you know how to make it work, and where people that are doing it on their own are just going to flounder and struggle, write the wrong thing, say the wrong thing. And the VA has very specific standards for, and most people don't know how to do that. So I tell everybody, call Trajector. That's the first thing I say. Just call this number. I did almost 14 years in the Air Force. I did a lot of intel work mostly, and that started just doing a lot of like satellite imagery stuff like that, and then that moved to drone work. And in the drone work, we just did a lot of, the drone world is the drone world, so did a lot of crazy stuff in there. That was, that's just been the technology, and that's been crazy. But that was the end of my career, and then after I got out, I did a little bit more of it. But yeah, um, that was the basics of my military career. Honestly, in September, I must have done something on the internet or something that got you guys to call me, but it was just a random Saturday afternoon. I got a phone call from you guys. I was in the car with my wife, and I answered it, and you guys said, "Hey, we think we could help you out? Are you interested?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll give it a try." And man, next thing you know, it I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked at everything you guys did and how fast you worked, and how I mean, it went so fast. And I think it was 2 or 3 months, and I'd went from 40 to 100% like that, and it was just amazing. It was incredible. I couldn't believe it, and you guys were great from the very beginning. And like I said, it just kind of it was. I know a lot of guys that I was just talking to one this morning. He's like, "Man, I've been out for 10 years and I've tried on my own over and over and over, and I can't get out over that like 80% threshold by myself." And I'm like, "Dude, you got to give this company a call. I've been telling him for 3 months. You just got to call them." I mean, first I was in shock. I was literally in shock. I remember I was at work. I logged into the VA app or online, because I got my cat card. I can log in there, and I checked it out work, and I thought there's no way they're going to process it that fast. And it showed up, said, announcement pending. And I'm like, whoa, what's that all about? And then there was a file available. I downloaded that. I was like, I remember I called my wife. I'm like, you are not gonna believe this. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't care who you are. That's life transforming. I mean, it is. It's literally transforming. I mean, you can sit there and say, all right, I've got this for the rest of my life, and I don't have to worry about it. It's not, what I mean. Like, it's just a huge. It was an amazing feeling. I mean, shock to like happiness to just disbelief. Couldn't believe it. Really. I mean, there was a lot of feelings and emotions, but overall amazing. I can't say enough good things. I tell everybody. I listen to veterans all the time. They tell me, "Man, I'm struggling." I call these guys. I go, "Here's the number. Call them. Takes a couple hours of your life, and they're gonna help you, because it really it really was amazing. Like, you know how to make it work."